President Schwag, the graduating students have now assembled for the spring 2022 commencement exercises.
Thank you, Chief Faculty Marshal Harper. Good evening and welcome. On this special occasion, please remain standing for the singing of the national anthem, which will be led by KSU student Alexandra Eller and accompanied by the Dr. Bobby Bailey School of Music Brass Ensemble. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. On behalf of the faculty, students, and staff of Kennesaw State University, I'd like to welcome you to KSU's 251st commencement ceremony. Please be seated. Please direct your attention to the members of the platform party who will stand briefly as they are recognized. In addition to the deans, who will be introduced shortly, joining us today are Interim Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs, Ivan Pulankala, KSU Trustee and CEO of Northside Hospital Cherokee, Billy Hayes. Billy has 2 graduates tonight. His daughter and son-in-law will be receiving a master's from Bagwell tonight. Vice President for Student Affairs, Eric Arneson. Vice President for External Affairs and Chief of Staff, Alex McGee. Vice President for Administration, Tricia Chastain. And Marty Richardson, who is representing our Office of the Registrar this evening. Thank you all. We are here this evening to celebrate and recognize the academic excellence and achievements of our graduates. Graduates, you have reached a significant milestone in your life. Earning your degree shows commitment, perseverance, and dedication. It is also evidence that you've done something few people in our nation do. The U.S. Census Bureau, for example, tells us that only about 1/3 of U.S. adults earn a bachelor's degree or higher, and only 14% of U.S. adults have earned an advanced degree. While earning a KSU degree carries significance, we hope that your KSU experience was equally rewarding and that you have great memories of professors who inspired you, of friends who supported you, and of challenges you met and overcame. These memories reveal both the hard work and the good times that led to this celebration. They capture the moments that have prepared you for the next steps in your career and in your lives. While at KSU, some of you conducted potentially life-saving research alongside top scientists. Others discovered new teaching models that will impact future classrooms. Some of you learned how to create your own business, and others of you learned how to design and engineer innovative technologies. Some of you learned how to plan and construct new buildings, while others of you prepared for a healthcare field that desperately needs you. Whatever your plans are for the future, please know that we're extremely proud of you and of all you've accomplished while here at KSU. We know that many of you have been highly engaged not only in the classroom, but outside the classroom as well. So, if you participated in any of the following activities as I mentioned them, please stand momentarily to be recognized. If you are a veteran or have served as a member of the military, please stand. Thank you. Be seated. Please be seated. Thank you. If you worked on research with faculty, please stand. Thank you. Please be seated. If you traveled on a study abroad, please stand. Thank you. Please be seated. If you participated on an athletic team, please stand. Thank you. Please be seated. If you performed in a campus performance, please stand. Please be seated. If you joined a student organization while at KSU, please stand. Please be seated. Thank you. If you completed an internship or a co-op while at KSU, please stand. Thank you. Please be seated. If you held down a job while you're at KSU, please stand. We are certainly proud of your success, both in the classroom and outside as well. As you move forward from this moment, know that you're among an impressive group of graduates, and this evening it's time to celebrate what you've accomplished. Congratulations. We're so proud of you and are excited to celebrate this special day with you, your family, and your friends. As a way of introducing you to this new chapter in your lives, please take a moment to watch a short video that has been made especially for you, our newest alumni of Kennesaw State.
Your story is just beginning, Owls. It's a story of perseverance, friendships, and endless possibilities. We have been with you every step of the way, from your first exam to your last football game, from the late-night study sessions to all the moments that have come to define you. We were there through the tough times and the amazing accomplishments. You have become a part of KSU, just as KSU has become a part of you. As alumni, you are part of a lifelong community and are connected to fellow Owls. From mentorship opportunities to affinity groups, we're here to help you succeed. Every time you take flight, you'll be taking us with you. You will always be a part of Owl Nation. Because once an owl, forever an owl.
KSU's Interim Provost Ivan Polankala will now introduce the deans of the colleges represented today, who will in turn present the candidates for various degrees.
Thank you, President Schweig. This is a very special day for the graduates we honor and for the families, partners, and friends who support them and share in their success. Graduates, my heartfelt wish is that you've had an extraordinary KSU experience and that you see graduation as one accomplishment in a very long and joyous life journey. Our focus this evening is on the graduates in the Bagwell College of Education and the College of Science and Mathematics. The deans of these colleges will be introduced when they present the candidates for degrees, along with Dr. Eugenia Whitlock, Interim Dean of the KSU Journey Honors College, who is here to congratulate our honors students, and Dr. Sheb True, Interim Dean of the Graduate College, who is also here to congratulate our graduate students. I would like to express my thanks to all KSU faculty members in attendance at this commencement, as well as those in absentia. I appreciate your dedication and your many contributions to the success of the students graduating this evening. At this time, I would like to request our faculty seated above the platform party, as well as those seated in the first row, to please stand and be recognized. Thank you so much. It is now time to present the candidates for the various degrees. These candidates have completed all the requirements of their programs as prescribed by the faculty of Kennesaw State University and by the Board of Regents of the University System of Georgia. I recommend that they be awarded diplomas as evidence of their achievement. I now call upon the Dean of the Bagwell College of Education, Dr. Adrian Epps, to introduce the candidates for degrees.
Thank you, Dr. Pulankala. The Bagwell College of Education is home to the departments of elementary and early childhood education, educational leadership, inclusive education, secondary and middle grades education, and the School of Instructional Technology and Innovation. Will the candidates for doctoral degrees in the Bagwell College of Education please stand? Will the candidates for specialists in education degrees in the Bagwell College of Education please stand? Will the candidates for master's degrees in the Bagwell College of Education please stand? Will the candidates for baccalaureate degrees in the Bagwell College of Education please stand? In recognition of the academic accomplishments, the faculty of the Bagwell College of Education is pleased to present these candidates for degrees.
Thank you, Dean Epps. Will the candidates please be seated? I now call upon the Dean of the College of Science and Mathematics, Dr. Kojo Mensah-Wilmot, to introduce the candidates for degrees.
Thank you, Dr. Pulankala. The College of Science and Mathematics is home to the departments of chemistry and biochemistry, ecology, evolution, and organismal biology, mathematics, molecular and cellular biology, and physics. Will the candidates for degrees, master's degrees in the College of Science and Mathematics please stand? Okay, thank you. Will the candidates for baccalaureate degrees in the College of Science and Mathematics please stand? In recognition of their academic accomplishments, the faculty of the College of Science and Mathematics is pleased to present the candidates for degrees. Thank you, Dr. Lincoln.
Thank you, Dean Mensah-Wilmot. Will the candidates please be seated? President Schweig, all degree candidates who are present and those in absentia have been presented by the deans.
Thank you, Provost Pulankala. Will the candidates all stand one more time? Upon the recommendation of the faculty of Kennesaw State University and by the authority invested in me in the Board of Regents of the University System of Georgia, I now confer upon you the degree to which you are entitled as evidence that you have fulfilled the academic requirements of that degree. Congratulations. So for our candidates tonight that are receiving baccalaureate degrees, I would like for you to join in moving your tassel from the right side of your hat to the left. So now it's time to recognize and congratulate each individual graduate. As your row is called, please move to the right side of the stage to receive your diploma. After your photo is taken, please return to your seat and remain in your chair until the conclusion of the ceremony, when we will all be joined by a very special guest. Please be seated.
Will the graduates for the Doctor of Education degrees in the Bagwell College of Education please step forward as their names are called?
Damian Michael Kavanaugh. Damian is receiving a Doctor of Education with a major in educational leadership. His dissertation chair is Susan Banky, PhD. Stephen A. McClure, Sr. Stephen is receiving a Doctor of Education with a major in educational leadership. His dissertation chair is Jen Wells, PhD. Elijah M. McElroy. Elijah is receiving a Doctor of Education with a major in educational leadership. Her dissertation chair is David Buckman, PhD. Tuquan C. Taylor, Jr. Tuquan is receiving a Doctor of Education with a major in educational leadership. His dissertation chair is Cheryl Croft, PhD. Erica Devon Peak. Erica is receiving a Doctor of Education, a major in teacher leadership. Her dissertation chair is Rainice Jean Sigour. Alex Jefferson Marsh. Alex is receiving a Doctor of Education with a major in secondary and middle grades education. His dissertation chair is Darren Krovitz, PhD. Mary E. Colclaser. Mary is receiving a Doctor of Education with a major in secondary and middle grades education. Her dissertation chair is Wendy Sanchez, PhD. Leah Kaysen Slimp. Leah is receiving a Doctor of Education with a major in teacher leadership. Her dissertation chair is Kimberly Gray, PhD. Abida Banu. Abida is receiving a Doctor of Education with a major in secondary and middle grades education. Her dissertation chair is Camille Sutton Brown, PhD.
Will the graduates for the specialist degrees in the Bagwell College of Education please step forward as their names are called?
Demetrius Cleveland. Adria Gaynor Smith. Khadijah Alexis Arnold. Laura Grace Ferris. Demetra Bernie Veal. Shakira Parker. Michelle Walker. Charles Edward Stevens, Jr. Philip Wesley Neely. Melanie Pryor. Janelle Lenore Timberlake. Micaiah Young. Christina Rose Tall. Takira Dion Harris. Ashley Melissa Gladden. Brandy Denise Nichols. Ashley Monique Thomas. Erica Crystal Lane. Mahogany Amy Zakia Collins. Enoch James Edward Cohen. Sharnika L. Day. Laishia Ane Hermanson. Catherine Minton. Courtney Dorothea Ann Wright. Celicia Monique Washington. Ingrid Bailey. Jessica O'Kelly. Rebecca Lynn Zimmerman. Kimberly Sharon Chambers. Sonia Sherelle Banks. Rhonda Lucy Davis. Cara Marie DePriest. Lauren Pittman. Anna Elizabeth Thomas. Andrea Jo Radford. Ashley N. Bates. Alexia Thornton, Ashley Chantel Payne, Janie Marie Buggs, Megan Riddock Bradshaw, Jill Johnson, Asia Latrice Rowe, Nicole Marie Cooper, Jamesia A. Hicks, Virginia Luna, Donnell Christine Osborne Ziegler, Sarah Bernadine Harkins, Sonia Yvette Randleson, Brian M. Rogers, Justin R. Brown, Elizabeth Millsap, Jamal Marquise Jackson, Amber Wilson, Brian Keith Wilburn, Alexia Moore, Tiffany Merritt, Tiffany Alice Getz, Angela M. Frizzell, Christina Oluseyi Miller, Kaylee Marie Shields, Christine Morris Caspery, Deanna Elizabeth Rose, Lisa Danielle Schwenk, Aston Harris, Alondra Salaces, Ashley Washington, Caitlin Marie Lyons, Yesenia Aguirre Diaz, Stephanie Laycock, Terrace Terrell Owens, Marlon Molina, Anisha Mercedes Lopez, Latasha Monique Chong, Quanisha Tequay Jackson, Alexis L. Cummings, Daniel Jose Turner Figueredo, Brandon Westerman, Colleen McLaughlin Johnson, Chelsea Lauren Wall, Katie Lynn Camerata, Bernadine Herring Parrish, Dion Ruth Gold, Shirley Rains Jackson, Amy Lee Pace, Dory Catherine Ellis Poe, Catherine Jane Stewart, Akila Morgan Hill, Natisha Etienne Lamont, Christiana A. Emmanuel, Pierre E. Lucien, Catherine Maureen Harnage, Reagan Mackenzie Day, Caitlin Alexandria Day, Emily Ann Ashworth, Victoria Lauren Stone, Charlotte Ann Perez, Talia Shanice Davis, Amber Annette Winslet, Jaquoia Tamia Cothran, Shawnee Miller, Jung Eun Lee, Delia Sandor, Naya Janae Johnson, Jasmine Marie Beasley, Elizabeth Pfister, Sarah Gill, Sarah Megan Somerville, Tennille Danielle Rainey, Morgan Bush, Michael Von Sell Smith, Natalie Brooke Hagler, Della Christine Weiss, Gregory Robert Nolan, Tiffany Ellen Morrow, Brittany Denise Bowens, Shantae Cherry, Brittany Payton, Ane Barajas, Erin Elizabeth Anderson, Hannah Catherine Revere, Lauren Spencer Alexander, Abby Clay Cohen, Cassie C. Camera Beach, Tyler David Benton, Taylor Darian Swart, Christiana Lewis, Shelby Nicole Smith, Kimberly Ramdial, Tafina Aliyu Pereva, Alexandra Lebedinek Santander, Caridad Betancourt, Kiara Maria Silverio, Hiba Mohsin Khan, Nia Denise Bester, Robert Draves, Nicholas Wayne Snowden, Kimberly Hardy, Alex Taylor Swan, Bethany L. Horsley, Laura Brown Pedden, Kate Jillian Carrier, Amanda Nicole Jones, Alicia Miranda Phillips, Nitra S. Coleman, Brittany L. Davis, Mandy Burrell, Brendan Lindsay, Emily Elizabeth Mims, Fiona Kelemensky, Beverly Giselle Melissa Rugg, Amira Wafa Menkara, Anna Marie Holland, Kimberly Kelly Underwood, James Anthony Price Jr., Leonard Shermad Cochran, Adrian Charisse Harmon, David Richardson, Rachel Helen Bueller, Zena D. Harris, Miranda Gardner Sanders, Emery Walker, Teresa Cho Lee, Ashley Asbel Wolf, Andrea Hayes Serrard, Jason Tyler Serrard,
Will the graduates for the bachelor's degrees in the Bagwell College of Education please step forward as their names are called?
Caitlin McFarland, Haley Alexandra Black, summa cum laude, Jordan Nicole Bailey, summa cum laude, Alexis Marie Ocasio, cum laude, Sophia Alyssa Baker, cum laude, Rachel Shannon Scott, Cassidy Brianne McLean, cum laude, Patrick Alexander Ramsey, cum laude, Rachel Elizabeth Freshour, summa cum laude, Grace Catherine Camp, summa cum laude, Phoebe Georgette Sanders, Zachary Ray Howard, cum laude, Justin Thomas Carver, Brian Scott Groom, cum laude, Matthew Thomas Lewis, Ashton Ray Travitz, Ashlyn Brooke Standard, Gregory Anthony, cum laude, Addison Bryce Mealer, summa cum laude, Brooke Marie Bishop, summa cum laude, Anna Wilson Pinkard, summa cum laude, Carolyn Nakia Mohammed, magna cum laude, Taylor Lynn Johnson, cum laude, Selena Anne Marie Lodge, magna cum laude, Chrissia I.J. Simmons, magna cum laude, Brianna Nicole Culberson, Kayla Mason Connery, magna cum laude, Sarah Grace McGinnis, summa cum laude, Alyssa Shante Blakely, Yossi Evelyn Herrera, Ada Ruth Harrison, magna cum laude, Taylor LaRose Bebout, summa cum laude, Devin Carroll Parrish, Mackenzie N. Marshall, magna cum laude, Haley Marie Sisk, summa cum laude, Yolanda Cherie Schumann, Lauren R. Reed, magna cum laude, Dominique Ray Page, summa cum laude, Tykeela Charisse Edwards, cum laude, Amber Lynn Johnson, Jacqueline Michelle Dorsey, magna cum laude, Jacqueline Michelle Dorsey, magna cum laude, Renard Hayes Snell, Mary Grace Manahan, Taylor Mackenzie Sacklin, magna cum laude. Taylor Burchell, summa cum laude. Karen Nicole Lloyd, Alexis Irene Schwabel, magna cum laude. Alexandria Nicole Alexander, Sparkles L. Copeland, Susan Marie Henry Rodney, cum laude. LaPortia Janae Simmons, Brianna Douglas, Allison Nyathica Machiri, Cameron Jalon Barron, Joshua Robert France, Parker Wayne Young, summa cum laude. Brandon Christopher Love, cum laude. Destiny LaMiracle Turman, Cassie Rena Mundy, Ashley Lynn Robertson, Lauren Yvonne Kutch, Jenna K. Zimmerly, summa cum laude. Nina Meditz, magna cum laude, honors scholar. Sadie Isabella Whitney, magna cum laude. Stacy Thomas, Ainsley Duncan, cum laude. Danielle Elizabeth Clark, cum laude. Rebecca Elise Lindsay, magna cum laude. Mackenzie Leasia Hampton, magna cum laude. Rebecca Page Castagner, McKay Morgan, Carly Brenna Wheeler, Kristen Lee Shearer, Tori Angeline Bottini, magna cum laude. Catherine Ann Newell, Danielle Sky Thomas, Savannah Diane Garrett, Hensley May Laney, cum laude. Gabrielle S. Paskins, magna cum laude. Sarah Joyce McClatcher, magna cum laude. Neha Patel, magna cum laude. Morgan Ann Richards, cum laude. Sarah Caitlin Bowling, summa cum laude. Morgan Grace Joyner, magna cum laude. Anna Jane Coleman, summa cum laude. Avery Laurel Eidson, summa cum laude. Mary Alexandra Price, magna cum laude. Samantha Ray Moran, magna cum laude. Bobby Nicole Applegate, Ashley Morgan Tinney, magna cum laude. Carson Renee Gambrell, summa cum laude. Jordan Bailey Waddell, Jessica Lee Cohen, Chera Rebecca Leroy, summa cum laude. Shelley Elizabeth Carter, magna cum laude. Grace Elizabeth Bland, Brandy Sherman, Gabrielle Christiana Adotto, Emily Elizabeth Donnelly, summa cum laude, honors scholar. Morgan Lewis, cum laude. Sierra Patrice Sherb, cum laude. Allison P. Thomas, cum laude. Erin Teresa Schuler, summa cum laude. Simonica Marche West. Caitlin Marie Lemieux, summa cum laude. Catherine Ann Graska, cum laude. Olivia Hope Mullis. Nicole Elizabeth Winters, magna cum laude. Erica Schrader, cum laude. Julia Carolyn Longshore. Courtney Jordan Wilson, cum laude. Kimberly Ann Witt, magna cum laude. Hannah Marie Walker. Caitlin Jean Mackenzie Tedder, magna cum laude. Ansley Martin Smith. Joshua Caleb Garrett. Haley Summer Sizemore, cum laude. Kayla Brooke Morris, magna cum laude. Rachel Morgan Long, cum laude. Tierra Lee Morrow, cum laude. Ariel Bethany Johnson, magna cum laude. Tiandra Rose Grant. Marcella Elaine Gary, magna cum laude. Jamaria Scales, magna cum laude. Lilybeth Garcia. April Elaine Young, magna cum laude. Danielle Tracy King, magna cum laude. Molly Suzanne Dennis, summa cum laude. Carmen Haid Guadarrama Rubio. Yasmil Martha Tejeda, cum laude. Patricia Lynette Collins, magna cum laude. Kelsey Brianne Tucker, magna cum laude. Erin Lynn Kelly, magna cum laude. Alexandra Brooke Swires, summa cum laude.
Kyler Trayvon Harrison.
Alex Courtney Viola, magna cum laude. Michaela Brianne Pardo, summa cum laude. Elmira Amy Sadikoff, cum laude. Kendall Bailey Corrin, cum laude. Audrey May Hildebrandt, magna cum laude. Sydney Hope Stewart, magna cum laude. Catherine Michelle Hunter, magna cum laude. Amaya Danielle Banks. Jada Nicole Burke, summa cum laude. Michaela Nicole Jones, summa cum laude. Kirsten Nicole Hall, summa cum laude. Mary Joelle Gogan, summa cum laude. Honors Scholar. Portia Jonte Hood. Mariah Caroline Evans. Vanessa Estrada, summa cum laude. Mina Watkins, summa cum laude. Brittany Ann Pendleton, magna cum laude. Alexis Nicole Rosendahl. Lauren Annette Carter. Maria Dolores Marquez, magna cum laude. Natasha Marie Howie. Christine Nicole Bennett, magna cum laude. Tiffany Latoya Bronner, summa cum laude. Tamia Felice Baker, cum laude. Janaya Soteria Brock, magna cum laude, honors scholar. Kibibi Joseph. Haley Rose Yokas, summa cum laude. Claudia Linda Faye Revert, magna cum laude. Christopher Frederick Trepanier. Amy Christine Nettleton, summa cum laude. Grace Helen Topper. Carly Rebecca Purser. Grayson Lane Daly, summa cum laude. Callie Rose Fouts, magna cum laude. Allison Deegan. Tanya Lisette Salgado, summa cum laude. Dara Alexis Shippey, summa cum laude. Maite Palacios, summa cum laude.
Will the graduates for the master's degrees in the College of Science and Mathematics please step forward as their names are called?
Amber Nicole Baldwin. Shawyun Kashnivizadeh. Courtney Linkus. Danielle Kilgour. Lindsay Nicole Tudor. Kenneth John Jack Bell. Connor Forrest Casterline. Kimberly Faye Mayberg. William Dale Turner. Sydney Page Deal. Jenna Alicia Hart. Jacob David Smith. Christina Ann Talley. Sarah Lynn Anglin. Zelka Zek. Armando Francisco Rodriguez Campos. Davron Shivanreen Handley. Samantha Gibson. Georgette Vanel Wanji. Simon K. Young. Will the graduates for the bachelor's degrees in the College of Science and Mathematics please step forward as their names are called? Jacoria Timia Shideria Sims. Michaela Ann Cook. Hayden Roy Wolf. Dylan Bennett, cum laude. Adacia Alexis Pringle. Abigail Mensah. Adjo Ornella Wody. Jessica Martinez. Mame Araba Apia. Maximilian Hart, summa cum laude. Andrew Hayes Covington, cum laude. Jonathan Owens Montgomery, summa cum laude. Alyssa Megan Persad, magna cum laude. Rachel Marie Fontaine, summa cum laude, honors scholar. Anna Christine Dean Akins. James Davis Quarles, summa cum laude. Joseph Charles Canastra Jr., summa cum laude. Brian Lee Croft Jr., cum laude. Julian Halieski Elias. Robert Lee Shipp. Bria A. Bertrand. Jordan Lewis Katz, cum laude. Nikki Shahi, magna cum laude. Kiana Marie Mata, magna cum laude. Gwendolyn Judith Nace. Hayden Sable Thomas, summa cum laude. Kendrick Stewart Miles. Santana Nicole Bryant, cum laude. Achua Izebiokai. Mason Gabriel Dubose, cum laude. Jonathan Booz. Albany Rose Carr. Julie Elizabeth Alson, cum laude. Gabriella Lee Garofalo. Alan John Howie. Robert Garrett Edwards, magna cum laude. Jose Luis Lara Sanchez, summa cum laude. Lauren Ray Stickler, magna cum laude. Nielsen Andrew Wempe. Morgan Blair Rodriguez. Ethan Michael Wagner, magna cum laude. Kristen Ann Elizabeth Knowles. Sydney M. Cothran. Lauren Ware, summa cum laude. Tiana Nicole Chargin, magna cum laude. Rachel Lauren Beard. Audrey Claire Pettit. Sophia Ann Dorlius. Kelly Marie Atkins, summa cum laude. Haveria Janae Farmer. Logan Andrew Sims. Eric Brocious. Advaita Angira. Kai Nayla Boyd. Davor Jungich, magna cum laude. Heaven Kasahan Alamu. Albert Damon Campbell. Mary Resk, magna cum laude. Karam Ahmud Itayem, magna cum laude. Zaid Ahmad Abu Imwais, magna cum laude. Mohammed Fayez Yusufi, cum laude. Ikra Saleh Khan. Haley Ashlyn White. Ebony Greer. Autumn Young. Jasmine Danielle Carter. Yu Jung Kim, summa cum laude. Normanique Michelle Amanda Thomas. Nikisa Abby Tarabi. Allison Shaw Riggins. Tacobius Kyrie Shepard, cum laude. Arlie Jocelyn Cruz. Nicholas Charles Cotter. Amanda Christine Newby. Amira Jamshad, cum laude. Sami Ibrahim Okasha. Osama Ali Okasha. Lucille Danielle Long. Gavin Alexander Handley. Emeka Stephen Honora, magna cum laude. Nena Clara Honora, summa cum laude. Shanice Solomon. Raphael Dion Green Jr. Carolyn M. Sala, cum laude. Nathaniel Karam Placide. Jacob Andrew Allen, cum laude. Kiara Ashley Darden, cum laude. Ashley Lauren Stanalonis. Daniil Krechitov. Matthew Castagnon, cum laude. Diona T. Henry. Matthew Nance Freiler, cum laude. Honors Research Scholar. Alejandra Castro Torres. Jackson Bowen Allison. Andrew Martin Johnson, cum laude. Melanie Y. Sanchez, summa cum laude. Terry Duckworth. Haley Alexis Davis. Harris Roshan. Kaylee Ann Barbie, cum laude. Honors Research Scholar. Haley Nicole Nofurl, magna cum laude. Honors Research Scholar. Jania Alicia Riley. Priscilla Anima Osai Owusu, magna cum laude. Emma Pierman, magna cum laude. Honors Scholar. Senan Aziz, summa cum laude. Honors Scholar. Keely Grace Thayer. Sonia Ricketts, cum laude. Andrea Emily Brenner. Chimobi Ezichi Ndubasi. Nia Phyllis Taylor, magna cum laude. Jaden Marshall, cum laude. Vanessa Montserrat Morales. Khalees Estella Hammonds. Natasha Paola Cabarcas, cum laude. Gilda Afwa Deladem Segbanami. Jocelyn Andrea Massey, magna cum laude. Selena Meza. Lisa Nicole Stanovsky. Jesse Chen, summa cum laude. Inez Maria Lyon. Alina Valencia Summers. Diana Navarrete. Lindsay Cameron Klotfelter. Melissa Dawn DeVerter. Victoria Lynn Bell. Rana Damai, cum laude. Jessica Sumati Osborne. Colin Christopher Robert Weiss. Savannah Bree Lane, cum laude. Justin Kim, cum laude. Ian Matthew Hutchison. Mary Brannon Olive, cum laude. Serena H. Abu Zaidan, summa cum laude, honors scholar. Abigail Lynn Thompson, summa cum laude. Cheyenne Nicole Helliger. Ashley Diane Melendez Escobar. Emily Nelson, cum laude. Angel J. Henderson. Courtney Renee Johnson, cum laude, honors scholar. Darkese Thomas Grant, cum laude. Grace Olamide Fatoyinbo, magna cum laude, honors research scholar. Erica Shanice Jackson. Comfort Kyla Lovelace. Yari Mikasia Crowder Mosley. Daniel Perez Ulloa. Rupert Adolphus Dyer, magna cum laude. Chloe Amelia Brickta, magna cum laude, honors scholar. Lauren Michelle Christian, summa cum laude. Riley Catherine Spruill, summa cum laude, honors scholar. Martina Jade Tony Ann Nespeth. Sylvia Niemeche Tween. Brendan James Hall. Benjamin Drew Johnson. Sierra Jana Tyler. Emily Velarde. Tyler Anthony Davis. Sarah Ann Sprouse, cum laude. Mackenzie May Burgess. Hannah Olivia Bergquist, cum laude. Jason Thomas Dyke. Mary Catherine Chan. Rodrigo Paramo, summa cum laude, honors scholar. Sunny Kishore Bhakta. Sebastian Jacques Valbrin. Yancey Lee Coker IV, summa cum laude, honors scholar. Madison Crane, cum laude. Kayla Kim Lake. Noah Abenadai DeBrew, summa cum laude. Danielle Joy Benoit Harris, magna cum laude. Aidan J. Goff. Carter Thomas Cousin, magna cum laude, honors scholar. Rebecca Lynn Carey. Michaela Dania Hope Childs, Thorin Vaughn Moore, Eva Marie Richardson, summa cum laude, Sarah Anjali Limer, Jenna Mary Henkel, cum laude, Desiree Ariana Huff, Lauren Renee Smith, Thomas James Allen, Cassidy Renee Taylor, Safir Lotoni Zingula, magna cum laude, Miriam Elamrani, Madiha Siddiqui,
President Schweig, all candidates for degrees have now been presented.
Once again, congratulations. Let's go ahead and give our newest graduates another round of applause. Graduates, as we move towards the completion of this commencement, we have some other individuals that we would like for you to thank and to recognize. Please do acknowledge the dedication and the commitment of our faculty, both behind me and here on the front row, with another round of applause. I also personally want to thank the event staff, the registrar's office, and volunteers who put this celebration and 5 others this week together. So we want to thank that team. Most importantly, though, you have friends and family members and supporters and loved ones that you need to give a special thank you to. Will the audience and the graduates please stand and join Alexandra Eller in singing our alma mater? The words will be projected behind me.
Kennesaw, dear Kennesaw, nestled in the Georgia pines, what a special place you hold, treasured
graduates, along with those in the audience, please remain at your seats as the platform party exits. You will soon be joined by our special guest who will lead you in your cap toss and cheer you on as you begin this exciting new chapter in your lives. Once we exit and once that is completed, he will exit the stage and come down the aisle to lead you out of the Convocation Center. After that, we invite you to greet your family and friends and fellow graduates on the green for our Al Fest that is occurring and is sponsored by our Division of Student Affairs and our Office of Alumni Relations. Once again, congratulations, graduates. I now declare the spring 2022 commencement exercises to be concluded. Thank you.
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night. A feeling get off.
I know that we'll have a ball if we get down and go out and just lose it all. I feel stressed out, I wanna let it go. Let's go way out, spaced out and losing all control.
Fill up my cup, Mazel tov. Look at her dancing, just take it off. Let's paint the town, we'll shut it down. Let's burn the roof,
And then we'll do it again.
let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, and do it, and do it. Let's live it up and do it, and do it, and do it, do it, do it. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Cause I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night. I feel tonight's the night. Hey, let's live it up.
Let's live it up.
I got my money. Hey, let's spin it up. Let's spin it up. Go out and smash it.
Smash it.
Like oh my god.
Like oh my God.
Jump out that sofa. Come on. Let's get off. Fill up my cup.
Drink.
Mazel tov.
Daheim.
Look at her dancing.
Move it, move
Just
it.
take it off. Let's paint the town.
Paint the town.
We'll shut it down.
Shut it down.
Let's burn the roof.
And then we'll do it again.
Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, and do it, and do it. Let's live it up and do it, and do it, and do it, do it, do it. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, do it, do it, do it. Here we come, here we go. We gotta rock, easy come, easy go. Now we on top, feel the shot, body rock, rock it, don't stop. Round and round, up and down, around the clock. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Saturday to Sunday. Get with us, you know what we say. Party every day, party every day, and I'm feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night. Feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night. All my life been hustling and tonight is my appraisal. Cause I'm a hooker selling songs and my pimp's a record label. This world is full of demon stocks and bonds and Bible traders. So I do the deed, get up and leave a climber and a sadist, yeah. Are you ready for the sequel? Ain't you ready for the latest? In the garden of evil, I'm gonna be the greatest. In a golden cathedral, I'll be praying for the faithless, and if you lose, boo-hoo. Hey, look, ma, I made it. Hey, look, ma, I made it. Everything's coming up pieces, pieces. If it's a dream, don't wake me, don't wake me. I said, hey, look, ma, I made it. Friends are happy for me, or they're honeysuckle phonies. And they celebrate my medals, or they wanna take my trophies. Some are loyal soldiers, while these other thorns are rosy. And if you never know who you can trust, then trust me, you'll be